start of 2023, a brand new year, a new year to get absolutely wrecked or swim in the fountain of green. I don't know what it is going to be yet. So far, so good. Starting off the morning here, up $1,554. If you're not aware, we stream every day, Monday through Friday, from pre-market to late in the day when it starts to slow down here on Twitch. Link for that is in the description down below, twitch.tv/stockjock. Also, I would like to remind you that this is not financial advice. I'm going to go over my trades, why I took them today, and let's get into it. So we're going to go over the trades from the 9:30 from market open on. I took a bunch of trades pre-market, made, I can't even remember, $200, $300, $400 from it. And that's how I started out the morning. But we'll go into the trades, and at the end of this section of the video, you'll see all the live trades. I'll just mash them all together. So this first one was at Apple. Let me get rid of, let's start, let's put the pre-market up here so we can just find these time frames a little bit easier here. The 9:33 candle. So out of the gates, dump, candle over candle here. I don't know why I took puts. Oh, I know what I did. Okay, I'm looking for this to, I was looking at this as a bounce candle. So drop. I was looking for a bounce candle and then go candle under candle and continue this move down. So this actually broke it by 2 pennies, but didn't drop in and go to the pits of hell like I was hoping for it. Instead, it bounced. So I went short and I covered for a 10-cent loss, $200 loss. Not huge, but again, this is just a good exercise of if it didn't do what you thought it was going to do, stop out. Have a stop in place. Get out. Because a lot of times it will reverse on you, which it did do. Eventually did, obviously break down, but not in the time space that I was looking for. Tesla was the next trade. Tesla, absolute dog dookie this morning. And we saw that on the daily chart. It starts off just looking at the daily chart. Big drop, small bounce, hitting this 90 MA on the daily, this red line here. And now we have candle under candle on the daily, which just flushing it all out. This looks horrible. This looks like it has a date with 100 and maybe beyond. We'll see. So Tesla at 935. This one was right here. So this is a drop. This is a bounce. I took an entry right here for the candle under candle. Looking for lower the run, and I covered through here. So I took contracts, got filled at 471, 461, kind of interesting fills. And as we broke this level all in the same candle, this is 20-second hold, sold at 474, 477, and 477. So nice little win. Next trade, back to Apple. Apple kicked my butt once again. I just couldn't get it right, even though I had the right idea, just couldn't get the timing. This 938, this is going to be this candle right here. Let's see what I was seeing. Oh yeah, okay. So we have this little peak that we made here. I was thinking that we were going to come and break this and run, which we did do a minute later. We just didn't do it here when I thought. So it comes up to this level, I go long, and it doesn't break, and it starts to sell off back towards the 130 level. And I'm thinking to myself, well, I'm out. So I got in out for a -9, another $180 loss. 1 minute later, it ripped through the level and got the move I was looking for. Just didn't do what I thought it would do. Cut it loose, move on. FUTU. This one had me by the pants a little bit here. I see Jspr. I see it's going nutty. So FUTU, daily level starts there. That's what we were looking at. Daily chart. Absolute dumpster fire on Friday of last week. Looking for continuation of that. We're getting it now. But at the time, little let's see. 939. So this is, I believe, a 5-minute candle under candle is what I was trying to set up. Yeah. So right here, he had the big drop, big bounce, come right back down. And I was looking for a 5-minute candle under candle, which it got barely, but then bounced. And normally that's like my sign to just cut it loose. However, I put a little bit more leeway on this one because it's short share restricted. So it's harder for it to go down because you can't just hammer the bid anymore. So I gave it a little bit of wiggle room. My stop loss was like a solid break of this 9 EMA here on the 1 minute. So got in 20 contracts, $40 puts, $1.98. This was a longer hold. This was like, 13 minutes? Yeah, 14, 15 minutes. So I held through all this and finally got that break that I was looking for. And I started covering through here. Got in again at $1.98, sold 10 at $2.19, 5 at $2.27, and then the remainder 5 at $2.11. So nice little win. Back to Apple. This one was a quick trade. 10:09 a.m. Let's find you. What were we looking at? It's probably this guy right here. Hello, E-Trade. Hello, E-Trade. Apple here at 10:09. So this was right here. This was a little what we call an M pattern. You have your move down, you have your bounce, you have your move down that fails, a secondary bounce, and then you continue on, which that creates right here is this M, right here. So I went short right there, looking for that to break, and that's my entry. I look for a low of the run, which is this guy, and a cover in there. So Apple took 20 puts. This is just a very small win. 3 cents, $60. In and out, +3. Next trade, Jspr. This thing was a pre-market mover. Let's see why I took this trade and why it worked. 10:11. So this was just a 1 minute candle over candle, looks like. So you had a gap down, and a lot of times with these long halts up, you get a halt down. A lot of times I'm gonna play the first candle over candle, especially when there's a failed candle under candle, and that's what you had here. You had this move down, bounce, move down that failed. I'm going to try this first candle over candle, thinking that maybe this might be a reversal spot. And then it can continue its craziness of going up. I went long right here, 2,000 shares, 178. Got the pop up, broke this level right there, and it did not fill that gap and run. When I saw that, it started to scale out, 184, 177, 178. So nice little win. Not knocking it out of the park, but a good win. Back to Tesla. Tesla is again a dumpster fire this morning, and we want to continue to trade these stocks in the direction that they're going. This again is an M pattern that led to probably a 5 minute candle under candle if I had to guess. Yep. So anyway, you have an obvious support area here. You got your draw E-Trade. Did it just freeze again? Oh my gosh. This piece of junk. It sure did. Ugh. Well, anyway, you can get the idea. Down here, bounce, candle under candle, fail, bounce. And as you come back through this level, I went short. I got filled 352 at 20 contracts. Sold on the break. 10 of them for 5-cent win. $50, not a big one. But just wanted to lock in some gains. And then as it started to collapse, I sold more at 387 and more at whatever, which I can't scroll up there, 384. So this last lot was a nice winner. $350-ish there. And this one was $50. So $400 winner right there. Let's go find you. Right in this area, it looks like, yep. So you had your move down, bounce, bounce. This is a drop, bounce, candle under candle set up here. took the entry right there, looking for low of the run and cash out right there. So this was a very small win, 1 penny. If I held a little bit longer, I would have nailed it, but in and out. Next trade was 1039 on Tesla. Oh, wait. I don't think I recorded that. So that's all of the morning. Took one trade here just a second ago. Lost a little bit. So up $1,338. Great start to 2023. Can't complain with that. Join us on Twitch. All the links for all the tools that I use are down below in the description. I hope you're doing a really good. Or hope you're doing a really good. What the hell am I talking about? Hope you had a good 2022. It was the hardest market I've ever traded in. And let's dive into 2023 together. See you soon. Man, they're trying to hold that up, aren't they? Laughing. As soon as I freaking sell. Ah! Oh, for crying out loud, Apple. It's twice. It's twice, you bitch. Don't give me this bounce shit as soon as I go short. She did 4 minutes in a row, and now you're going to do this? Jspr, holy crap, that's a gap. Wow. Stop it. Tesla 1 minute setup to the downside. I have to let this go. Such weak volume. That was a nice gap on RSLS there. Jeez. Apple. Wow. Look at that. Got a level here on Tesla too. Tesla broke. That's probably a 5-minute too. It's a failed cuck here on the 1. Close to stopping out on FUTU. It's having a hard time with 40. Every time it breaks 40, it comes right back through it. So you might get a bounce here. It's 3 times back to back. You see it on the 30-second there. It needs to really punch through these levels, otherwise you're going to get a pop. fourth break of 40. No dice. You're setting up a nice little ledge, but RSLS 1280. Big push here on FUTU. Oh, he's gonna punch. Needs to break 70. Holy phone, shut up. I wish I can get out of this trade. There's other things that look way better right now. Man, Apple. Disaster. Good way to start the year, Apple. Oh my gosh. Jspr. Jeez. Pop or drop time. Go break 50. There you go. Cover E-Trade. You freaking turd. Did you fill me? Okay. Good push. I hate short share restricted stocks. I hate them. Not a lot there at 39. Third time's a charm apple. Come on. I'm having a hard time with this 50-cent level. There you go. We'll break 10 cents. 10 cents. Come on. What's 10 cents between friends? Almost. Yes. Go break that 111. Go do it. Smash it. 5, 2, 1. 111 broken. Sayonara. 1180, 1080. Broke it. All right, covering some. No, cover it all up. Good trade. Good freaking trade. So continuation now would be 85 break. Which it just did. A lot of selling. Bar 1080. Gone. Oh, right back. We need to put this on a volume profile. See where that, yeah. All right, first hour's in the bag, $1,126 to start 2023.